Here I've got Mixbox on a bus processing an acoustic piano and a viola, and it's giving us that natural, nice, warm kind of acoustic processing that we need in this kind of situation. Here's a little before and after. And in. And I'll just show you what it's doing individually on each one, and then we'll deconstruct it. Viola. And on the piano. So I'm starting with the parametric EQ, and I'm dipping around 1.1, and here at around 870. Very similar ranges, different widths, and dipping slightly. There's a bit of an annoying frequency in the viola there. So it kind of softens that nasal range in the viola. And now here I'm using the SSL to really warm it up. It's particularly helping the body of the piano with a nice boost at around 157. Again, I'll take it in and out. And in. And I'm cutting here at 500 with a fairly narrow width. And here I'm cutting at around 2.6, again, part of that nasal range. But again, zeroing in, here's where it is. That's what I'm pulling out. And here, it's that kind of boxy mid-range on the piano that I'm pulling down a bit. It's affecting both, but it works nicely. And then I'm doing a nice high boost right up high at 10, 11K. Just to add some air on top. Hall reverb. Fairly spacious size and decay, and I've got some pre-delay. I want that effect of it being distant in a big room. In the darker end of the color range. Brighter. Let's go here and solo the reverb. I like it in the darker range. And there's different hall types. That one's almost not like a hall even. And a bit of filtering, so the low notes on the piano don't get too much of a build-up. And then from there into the EQ comp, which is a nice kind of finishing plugin, I find. And normally we would have the hall reverb at the end, but I'm liking it here. So just a little bit of compression. We don't want much on this kind of music. Just triggering 1 dB. And some tweaking. Again, warming up the low end. So it helped the low end on the piano. There's not much there on the viola, of course, so. And then the mid-frequency, I have tuned to around that 500 boxy range again, and I'm cutting some more. Kind of like the way the width is set on this, and it pulls it out nicely in conjunction with the dip that I have set over here. Off. And in. So that's it on acoustic instruments. Next video, we'll look at processing a whole mix with Mixbox.